Hi you guys, it's your girl Acosta here. Welcome to my channel, Real Life, Love, and Me. Thank you so much for stopping by to choose to watch my channel and my video on today. I didn't know what I was saying right there. I messed that all the way up. But you get the point of what I'm trying to say. If you are new to my channel, I would like to say welcome, and I am so glad to have you here with me. If you are returning, I would like to say thank you so much for being a consistent follower. All right, this is going to be another car conversation, but it's going to be a good conversation. And I might start doing these on my channel more often. FYI, I'm leaving my house and I'm on the bumpy road. So if y'all remember in my last video, which was my It's Massage Day video, I made mention of the road that I have to take to go to the interstate from my house, and it's a bumpy road. So yeah, I'm on that road again. Anywho, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that is kind of sort of dear to my heart, and I hate that it's kind of, I guess, somewhat of nonsense in my culture, the African American culture. So this is kind of like a real life moment type conversation. I am actually headed to my counseling appointment. And when I leave my counseling appointment, I have to go back to my church to record again because there were issues with the audio. So that's why I'm all dressed up. Normally, I wouldn't be this dressy for a counseling appointment. And of course, I have my mask here. So, but yeah, I'm going to my counseling appointment, and I just wanted to chat with you all about the realness of taking care of your mental health. I started going to this counselor, this time last year. Yeah, so I've been going to this particular counselor for a year now, and it has really, truly helped me out as an individual. I still have a very long way to go, y'all. Very long way to go. But I can say that there are some areas in my life that I used to react on that I no longer react the way I used to anymore. So you just gonna come out in front of me, dude? You don't do that. Oh, the interstate is... Y'all, this is truly an opportunity where I don't want to get caught on the interstate. Yeah, bro, I need to back up. Y'all seeing a real life moment of me turning around in traffic because the interstate is backed up. And this is wonderful because I have to go that way. But, so you just gonna run up on me like that. Anywho. I guess I can go this way. Yeah, this is real life. These are things that happen. And it's 11:26. My appointment is at 12 o'clock. The drive is about 40 minutes from my house because it's not far from my office. But hopefully, and she gives 10 minutes grace period. So really, I have it till 12:10 to get there or whatever. So I am having to go the totally opposite way of that I would normally go. But I know how to go this way and merge on. But anywho, let's get back to the whole purpose of this video. I was saying that this counseling has really helped me in a lot of areas in my life. This is individual counseling, and I sit there on the couch, or I will have a virtual session with her, and we will chat. She's giving me homework assignments. She's giving me books to read and everything, and I'm really learning and trying to get better. Now, I will say this. I work at a counseling agency, and before I worked at this counseling agency, I will mention or talk about counseling, but I would not research it or anything, if that make any sense. I wouldn't look into it. So I decided that I wanted to go on my own. Before I tried to sit up there and fix me and my husband together, or fix me and my son together and everything, I need to work on fixing me, because if I fix me, then that means I become a better me, and that automatically rolls over to me being a better individual, a better wife, and a better mom. So, going to the counselor, I mean, and y'all, honestly, at first, it started off real heavy, because I told her at one point, listen, I don't pay you to come here and cry. And I was just being totally honest. But I realized crying is okay. Going to a counselor or a therapist or a psychologist or a psychiatrist, it is okay. We have got to get that concept out of our mind that what go on in my house, stay in my house. That's somewhat true and somewhat false, because if you keep everything, especially in my culture, if you keep everything balled up in you and balled up in your house, you go bust like a pipe that is so full of pressure, it's gonna cause major damage. And y'all, 100%, I've been there. I have totally been there, and it is not a good feeling at all. It is not. I would not recommend anybody to ever get to that point, because in life you shouldn't have to get to that point. So stop having the concept of thinking that going to a counselor is a bad thing, because guess what? It's not. Going to a therapist is a bad thing. No. Going to a psychologist or a psychiatrist is a bad thing. No, it is not. And if somebody tell you that it is, they lying. And then you need to also find out, have they been going to a therapist? I'm just saying, we have got to stop sitting up. Sooner or later, the generational curse the generational chains of curses have got to break some kind of way. Some kind of way. Whether it came from your great grandmama, or whether it came from your auntie 2 months ago, or your great grandmother years ago, it has got to be broken some kind of way. You got to start doing what's best for you. Mental healthness, that is so important. That self-care falls under that. Reading things that's positive to your mind falls under that. Doing yoga, doing exercises, drinking hot tea, hot yoga. That is something that I am definitely going to try in 2021. I wanted to try it this year, but we see who's still around that ain't gone nowhere yet. Please don't tell me traffic is slowing down up here. But we have got to start doing things that falls under that mental health category. There are so many things that you can do to help you become a better person, y'all. I mean, if 2020 has not taught anybody anything, it should have taught you that life is too short, and ain't nobody got time to play around with anything or anybody. I'm just saying, it is too much going on out here. I lost 3 family members this year in 2020. And one of those family members died around the time frame in the month of November that actually two family members died in the month of November. And I hate November. I hate November because two of my closest family members, my grandmother and my uncle, died. My grandmother died the week before Thanksgiving, and we buried her the weekend after Thanksgiving in 1995. And my uncle died on Thanksgiving in the year 2000. I hate November. I really do. My husband's birthday is November 30th. I thank God for him. I celebrate him in the month of November. And I show happiness, but mentally it still bothers me that the month of November is a hard grieving month for me. And that's another reason why I started going to counseling, because I still grieve their deaths. I still sit up and remember all of the moments and seconds leading to their deaths. And it just somewhat bothers me, because when around their time frame, to me, their love that they showed to me, that was real love. That was real love. So when they died, it was like, okay, the people that actually loved me and did for me or take care of me, they're gone, and I'm not going to have that no more. Not saying that I don't have other family members like my mom to take care of me or do things for me or love me. Excuse me. But it was just a different kind of feeling and everything. And y'all, my grandmother died in 95. I'm still grieving, and it's 2020. My uncle died in 2000. It's 2020, and I'm still grieving. It happens. Life happens. And I talk to my counselor about things like that. I write in a journal every day. If you follow me on my social media pages, I have a group called The Curves of Being a Woman. I'm sorry, The Curves of a Woman. The Curves of a Woman is a group, it's a motivational and an encouragement group for women to just be themselves and just realize that you are somebody. I have to tell myself that all the time. I am somebody. Whether I am dolled up like this, or whether I got on that bonnet with a t-shirt and some round the house shorts or jogging pants or whatever, I'm still somebody. And I just tell them, journaling helps a lot. Journaling in the planner community, we decorate our journals. So I tell them, y'all can decorate your journals, write in your journals. It may not be an entry in your journal every single day, but don't go longer than a week and not write in your journal. If you do, that means that you're trying to hold those emotions in and not release them. And sometimes in order to release them, all you gotta do is just put it on paper. That is it. All you have to do is just put it on paper. So y'all, I promise you, counseling is okay. A lot of people be like, I don't want to do no counseling. I don't want no stranger in my business. Okay, but that stranger is not going to tell your business or anything. Oh crap, I gotta get over. Mr. Truck, please let me over. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you. And I gotta get over one more. And another one. Alright. Y'all, this is how I drive. I'm sorry. If my driving scares you, then guess what? That means it's not meant for you to be in a car with me or whatever. But this is just how I drive. But yeah, the counselor, the therapist, the psychiatrist, and the psychologist, they are not there to harm you or to talk about you or to judge you. They are there to help you. There's a purpose of why that career field is available. I mean, why would you have those type of services available if it wasn't needed? It is most definitely needed. Heck, even sometimes when I can't get to my counselor, you know who I call? My boss. And sometimes I tease her, be like, oh, okay, it's time for girl chat. But I mean, sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles in life. And y'all, we gotta do it. We gotta stop sitting up here letting people control our mind and our mindset to think negative of something that can be very beneficial to you. It is therapists now, y'all, and I just saw this on Facebook. There are groups on Facebook where there are licensed therapists that are on there that are doing free counseling sessions because we are still in a pandemic. People are not working. You'll be amazed at how crazy people's minds have gone since this pandemic. You'll be amazed at how many people have considered suicide because of this pandemic. This pandemic has caused a lot on a lot of people, especially in my culture. And you want to sit up there and say that counseling is a bad thing? No. Go do it. If you have insurance, if you have benefits, check your benefit packet. Check and see if, and it's called, especially if you're with Blue Cross Blue Shield, this is my professional part coming in. If you are with Blue Cross Blue Shield, then you, therapy or counseling, whatever, will be under outpatient family counseling or outpatient individual counseling. It's known as outpatient, not inpatient, but it's known as outpatient. But whatever type of insurance you have, check your benefit packet to see if you have those services and if you can get you some counseling done. If you have a job that offers EAP, get that. Check with your job about that. Oh, please don't get over because you gonna hit them. Like I need to get over now. Can I get over? Yes, I can get over. Check with your job about EAP. And normally with your EAP, depending on the type of benefit package you have, it ranges from 3 free sessions all the way up to 6, depending on the type of package you have with your employer benefits. Y'all, you have got to look into this stuff. This stuff is not a bad thing. We can't sit up here and constantly think about it's a bad thing when it's definitely services that you need. It is most definitely services that you need. So I am actually getting off the interstate and I'm about 5 minutes from, no, I'm gonna say about 7 minutes. 7 minutes, and actually this was shorter. The time frame was shorter coming this way than I would have the other way. Very interesting. But anywho, I'm about 7 minutes away, and this fool getting over in my line. Why? And I'm about to go on and end this video, but I just wanted to have a car conversation with you all to let you know counseling, therapy, psychiatry, psychology, that stuff is not bad. It is not bad. So don't sit up there and think that it is, because it's not. If you have been saying for a while that you need to see someone, stop saying it and do it. That's our problem. We got to stop saying that we're going to do stuff so much and then later on we don't do it. We got to stop saying that, y'all. So, all right, that's all for this video. I wish you all well towards your mental healthness and everything. And this is part of, this is going to be like lifestyle videos that I start posting on my channel and everything. So get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Yes. Anywho, if you have not chose to subscribe to my channel yet, I have absolutely no idea what you're waiting on. So I need you to go down and hit that red button, as well as that little bell notification right next to it, so you will be notified of when new videos are uploaded and you'll officially be a subby. Yay! All right, y'all. Until next time, smooches.